Tonight we're gonna make a quesadilla with the leftover shredded chicken from the recipe I just posted. So I just posted a reel for this. It's like 2-ingredient, slow-cooked chicken. You just add chicken breast and a jar of salsa for 8 hours. It's amazing. But anyway, back to the quesadilla. So what I do, first I melt butter in a pan, and then I turn the heat off. What's up, Dora? What's up, Belina? Hey, what's up, Cynthia? Yeah, the 2-ingredient chicken is so good. And once I've got the heat off, oh, this is kind of broken. I'll use a fresh one. We're actually making this for Anna before she puts Sophia to bed. They're all kind of broken on the edge. So tonight I'm using the Extreme Wellness ones. I find these are less harsh on my tummy than the Mission ones. But, so I'm gonna put this in the pan. Like I said, the heat is off. And the reason I do it is so I can like shape the quesadilla in the pan rather than do it on a plate and then try to transfer it without spilling cheese, because that's annoying. So once we've got the tortilla coated by the butter, and I must really love Anna because this is like the last bit of shredded cheddar I have.
I don't think it's on.
Like I said, the heat is off.
Oh.
I assemble it with the heat off so that I can fold it inside the pan without making a big mess transferring it over. And that's how I always make yours. It seems weird because, oh, you're like adding the tortilla before the pan is super hot. But it's just, I find it easier to do it this way, so. All right, we're adding the chicken. This stuff is so good, I could just eat it. It's cold and it's so amazing. All right, I think we have a little bit in here where I can make myself one, but I am gonna have to use some like sliced American cheese for my own. But you know what? I'm a big fan of American cheese. I've never put it in a quesadilla, but maybe I'll like it. All right, and then we're just gonna fold it over. And now we're gonna crank the heat up. What brand of pan is that? Ceramic? What brand is this? Do you remember? I think we got it at Home Goods.
Yeah.
So you don't get stomach aches from the Mission. Yeah, for some reason, maybe it's just because they taste so good I end up overdoing it, but I don't, my body doesn't agree with the Mission ones. So now we're just turning the heat up. And I actually just got done running. So I'm like very thirsty. I'm currently drinking Ultima. I didn't mix it very well. I just walked in, I was dying of thirst. I have to make this for Anna before Sophia's bedtime, so I just like hurried up and started the live. Oh, so this pan is probably from Marshall's then, Bridget. Yeah, it was Home Goods, Marshall's, TJ Maxx. They're all the same to me. Which we actually just got at Home Goods right down the road from us, which is really nice. Which we've only been to like 3 times. Yeah, so the drink is Ultima. It's like an electrolyte powder. It's really good. It's the pink lemonade flavor. I can't wait to get back to running. I had my gallbladder removed last Tuesday and I'm ready to get back to running. Oh wow, I hope everything went good and I hope your recovery goes good. But yeah, running is one of those things that I always thought I hated it. And then I got into weightlifting in like 2018. And then I like messed up my shoulder a little bit and I had to find some other way to exercise that didn't involve lifting weights, like for my upper body. And I was like, let me give running a try on those days. And I tried it on the treadmill and I hated it, like with a passion. It was terrible. It was like, as I remembered from being in school and playing sports, it was not fun. But then I just went on like a slow jog outside a few days later because they were renovating the gym. And I realized it's so much nicer if you just like go to a nature trail and you go on a jog at your own pace. It's like a totally different vibe. So had the gym never been closed that day or had I never messed up my shoulder, I would have never learned that I loved running. And whether your thing is running or cycling or rowing or whatever it is, give everything a chance, because once you find the exercise that you love, it's like such an amazing health hack to find a hobby that's also good for you, you know? Alright, I need a spatula to flip this. We didn't start the dishwasher last time. I'm gonna have to find a spatula somewhere else. Okay, I got one. And the butter in here is kind of burning a little, but it's fine. Because the tortilla is already coated. Oh yeah, look at this. Look how golden brown it is. I can jog, but run for like 1 minute. Any tips? So that's me. I just jog. Today I actually did do sprints, and it was miserable. But sometimes you should do something that you don't enjoy, you know? But that was at the end of my jog, which I enjoyed the jog. And I'm not into increasing my mile time or anything, or I guess decreasing. Like, I run 12-minute miles. Our neighborhood is pretty hilly, so that's probably part of it, but I have no interest in like getting it down to a 9-minute mile or anything. Like, I just like jogging at my own pace, listening to audiobooks. It's very therapeutic. And these don't crisp up as well as the Mission tortillas either. But that's like the trade-off in life, you know? Like, whenever something is just ultra yummy, and it's made with weird ingredients like a low-carb tortilla, the better it tastes, it's probably not as good for you. But like I said, if your body agrees with them, then there's nothing wrong with them. Wow, that's amazing, Ashley. You started with 1 mile, now you can do 5 miles. Let's get it. What was your change in BMI from heaviest to now? I actually never paid attention to my BMI, but I was 240 at my heaviest, and now I'm around 180. And funny enough, my lightest weight was actually 160, even though I feel healthier now than I did at 160. I also started lifting weights later on, so that played a part in it. Alright, this quesadilla's done. It's literally that easy. Now we're just going to turn the heat off, put it on a plate, chop it up, and start decorating it. We do have some avocado. What else do we have? Thank you, Lauren. Oh, so the what did you do that you can't lift anymore? I was talking about 2018. I like dropped a barbell on my shoulder. Okay. I lift weights now. Alright, so we're putting the quesadilla on a plate. And if you don't know how to flip things or you're not confident enough, just do it like that. Somebody said, are you drunk? I'm extremely drunk. I actually just drank an entire bottle of tequila. Okay, so now we're going to get a pizza cutter, which if you're still using knives to cut your quesadillas in 2020, 2022, you should rethink your life. Hey, you're welcome, Lauren. I'm glad you find it inspirational. All right, so now we're gonna slice up this quesadilla. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's so easy and it's so delicious. This is what I use. I use the Extreme Wellness low-carb tortilla. You are not drunk. I know, I was just kidding. All right, so now we're gonna dip it in. I'm gonna put some guac on the plate. Maybe we'll mix some sour cream with Valentina, which is Mexican hot sauce. It's really good. Wait, we don't even have sour cream, do we? It's
We do.
it's expired. I think Anna says it's like about to expire. Congrats on your baby. I have a 3-year-old. Hey, thank you. And congratulations on yours. Oh, jalapeno. That sounds good. All right, I'm looking for something to put on it. You said we do. Oh, we do have sour cream. When does it expire, though? Best by 23 January. Oh, cool. We can use it. All right. So if you guys don't know about this, Valentina, it is amazing. Do you like Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I watch Power Rangers. That's like my show to go to before bed. I watch Power Rangers every night. My favorite is the pink Power Ranger. And that's actually why, if I told you guys I went sprinting today, that is actually why I was sprinting. I was like running home to turn on Power Rangers. I was just like, if I jog, I'm not going to get home fast enough. So my sprints were basically just so I could get home to put on Power Rangers before I missed it. All right, so now what we're doing is mixing the sour cream and Valentina. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Sour cream spoils 7 to 10 days after the seal is cracked. So the expiration date really doesn't matter.
Really?
That's how a lot of things are. What's the difference between Valentina and sriracha? All right, so sriracha is like an Asian thing. I went through a phase where I loved sriracha for a while. But now I've actually been using this thing called Mama Sharps. My great friend Chef Michael gave it to us when we had the baby. He brought us this huge care package of stuff. And it was called Mama Sharps, and it's like a habanero sauce. It's really good. All right, so this quesadilla is gonna be super good. I hope Anna loves it. I'm gonna take a little picture of it. Hi from the UK. You are lucky with all your keto options in the US. I think keto will come around and there will be keto products more available throughout the world. All right, I'm just taking a quick picture. This looks really good. Let me put like a tortilla in the background. All right, one more picture and then I'm gonna give this to Anna. I'm gonna take a bite before I give it to her though. I think I can get a better picture. It just sucks. I need something green. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to spend too much time making the camera look good. Have you heard of Dr. James D. Nick, the Salt Fix? I don't know who the second guy you mentioned is, but yeah, James D. Nicolo-Tero. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He has an amazing Instagram page. He's always posting like super like bite-sized knowledge posts. And his book, The Salt Fix, is something I recommend to people all the time. Oh, something green, like parsley. I don't know if we have that, but we have a guac cup. Do you think a lump of guacamole on top of the quesadilla would look nice?
Yes.
Alright guys, if you want your food to look pretty, it's not the best choice for how it's like functionally gonna be eaten, but we're putting a scoop of guac on top of the quesadilla. It immediately looks way better. Alright, this is fine. Maybe we'll just put the paddle in here. And then we're done. Alright, bussin'. I'm gonna take a bite and then we're gonna start getting Sophia ready for bed. Get a little guac on it. Did you wash those hands? No, I ran sprints just now. And I literally came in and just started going live. So. Oh my god. That was so good. I'm gonna be starving until we put Sophia to bed. Wow, that was amazing. Alright guys, I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed rest of your night.